What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Brawl Stars video. Today we're going to be opening up 6 Brawl boxes. As you guys can see, I have 632 coins right now, so we're going to hopefully grab a new common character or maybe even a rare epic or possibly even a legendary character. That would be awesome. But even if we don't, we're going to be going over why El Primo is not actually as good as a lot of people give him credit for, while I'm probably going to be dominating in Showdown. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, first off, we're going to do these 6 Brawl boxes. Elixir most likely. No, we got a new Brawler. We got Jessie, so that's awesome. I'm very happy about that. Probably going to be grinding up a lot of trophies with her this weekend because now I've got this new event, so smash and grab, but it's double XP, so we're definitely going to be taking full advantage of that. 12 hours left, so I'm going to max that out for sure. We got 5 more. Let's see if we can pull the other one. We need Colt. Duplicate Jessie, so that's going to be another chip. We got a couple more. We got Ricochet. Oh my god, we're up to 9 brawlers. That's fantastic, and I could buy another one and make it 10. Oh my gosh, guys, if we could pull like Barley right now, I would be so happy. I would be more happy. I'll just say it that way, right? Because right now, already fantastic. For only 6 openings, we got 2 brand new brawlers. That is very cool. Very cool. Gonna be another 2 elixir package. And then the last one for right now, guys, what's it gonna be? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? We got Mortis, guys. We got an epic brawler. I can't even believe that. Oh my god, man. Wow. Free to play so far, and I grabbed freaking Mortis. Unbelievable. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna play him so much. Does he have any skins? I was just gonna look at that. No skins yet. Okay. Leaderboard. What's the top? Obviously, the top one is gonna be maxed out at 500, but going all the way down. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna be the top 200 to get in. You have to be at 226 trophies. I think that's probably doable. Oh man, I'm losing my mind, guys. Holy cow, freaking Mortis. Wow. Okay, so we're going to be doing a video on him shortly. I'm not going to change the topic for today's video because I think it's something that definitely needs to be addressed before we get into any new updates, any new releases or anything, or any more balance changes, because the last one and the one before that, people freaked out about Primo not getting nerfed. So we definitely need to talk about it. But next video is going to definitely be Mortis, trying him out in all different game modes. I'm so excited, guys. All right, so we are gonna oh no, Showdown left. Oh no. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna just do some normal smash and grabs in the double experience event then, and we're gonna talk about why El Primo is not as powerful as you guys probably are, well, most likely anyways. There are some people that seem to be aware of this, but basically, he's not as powerful as a lot of people give him credit for, okay? People give him way too much credit when they go up against him and they just get way too close and then they get chunked, you know? They just get chunked. Now, we've got a team of El Primos right now. I guarantee you that we should lose this right now. Mainly because there are 2... One of them is a high skill cap character, but there are 2 characters here that have a high amount of range on them, so we gotta stay back until our other Primo gets in. But yeah, basically, we should not win this match, okay? We should not, by any means, by any measure, win this match. No way. No how, no way. We're gonna die right here. Unfortunately, I did not kill that Primo. That's what I was going for, and I kind of misclicked the super. But, basically, when you're learning a new game like this, and this was really well outlined by someone that I saw on the on one of the competitive subreddits earlier. Why didn't it let me super? So I'm going to sort of talk about their talking points and then discuss why he's just not as good as people give him credit for. So basically, guys, Primo has very little range, okay? And that's something that you should be able to take full advantage of. Come on, you gotta get a kill, dude. You gotta get a kill. You're kidding me right now. You cannot die without a kill. Are you joking? Are you actually joking right now? Dude, go... Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna get salty. It's all good. Okay, so basically, Primo has a very short distance he can attack from, okay? So when you're learning a different game, when you're learning a game that has spacing like this, then you have to learn all the different spacings for all the different characters. So, for instance, Shelly has a pretty long range, so Shelly works out really well in a lot of different game modes if you know what you're doing and you can space yourself out away from other characters. Colt also has a very high skill cap, because he has a long range and it's directional. So if you can predict your opponent's movements, then you can probably win pretty easily with Colt a lot of the time, okay? So in those two specific cases, they have a high skill cap. So as you play the game, as the game's been out for just over a week now at this point in time, but like if it's like a month down the line, right, then there's going to be certain people that have only played Shelly, only played Colt, or played a lot of both of them, and are going into like tournaments and stuff with them when they eventually get that sort of mode available to people. Then those sorts of characters are going to be the ones that dominate the tournaments and the high level play, not characters like Primo, who only has any mobility when you give him his super, and if you don't let him ever build up his super, then he's never actually going to do anything. You know, you're just gonna chunk him, and he's great at being a damage sponge, don't get me wrong. He has 1300 base health and a lot more than that even when you upgrade him all the way. So he's definitely good for being a damage sponge, and if that's all you're using him for, then great, so be it. But his attack is so short range that you can't expect to go in and hit people that know what they're doing, that can space themselves away from the attacks well enough to not get hit by them, because then you're not going to get your attack off, you're not going to get your super off, you're basically just going to be a damage sponge. And when you have the option to run Bull, who has 100 less health and way more range and more potential for close-up damage, close range damage when you're right on top of an opponent, then, you know, I don't know why you would play Primo over Bull in a high-tier environment. Obviously, this is a lot different if you're playing with a bunch of people that are new to the game and don't know spacing, don't know how to space themselves away from opponents, and don't know their opponent's moves even. So you're going to end up with a lot more people that'll choose Primo because he's easy to stomp with when people either don't know what they're doing, or in the case of Showdown, for example, which is something I was going to show you guys, but I can't right now because it disappeared before I could record. But Showdown, basically, the only reason Primo is like dominant in it, okay, is because first off, there's a lot of bushes. Okay, so Primo can hide in bushes, and if you don't face check the bushes with a shotgun blast with like Bull, for example, or Shelly, and find Primo because you hit him, then you can get chunked by a Primo pretty easily. If they have their direction already set and they're ready to go, then you can get chunked by him. That's just how it goes. When there's a lot of cover, that's definitely going to happen. The thing is that a lot of the time, that's not going to be the case, especially if you're not in Showdown. You're going to be out in the open, just juking each other, going back and forth, trying to get all the gems, trying to get the kills if you're in Bounty. It depends on what mode you're in, obviously, but it's definitely going to be easier to play with Bull in that type of environment, and better to play with Bull in that type of environment, even though Primo has a little bit more damage if you consider like the mid-ish range type of hit, because obviously Bull takes like a really close hit to do like the full 500 damage there. But his range otherwise is just not good, and the extra 100 health just doesn't do enough. So guys, we're gonna go right back into the double experience event. By the way, take full advantage of that if you can whenever it's out, because it's definitely awesome to get all of that level up coins. It's something that actually contributed to me being able to do this video today. I leveled up a few times since the last video because me and my little brother have been grinding out trophies to make our band go all the way to the top of the leaderboards. We're actually, let me check real quick. Go ahead and join the band, by the way, guys, if you haven't already. But in the local US leaderboards, we are currently in 146th place and rising. We've got 4 more spots, and we do kick people on the bottom if they're not gaining trophies, but if they are, then you're free to stay. So obviously, if you guys are gaining trophies, if you're above 200 already right now, go ahead and join the band. Get us all the way towards the top, because we are going to be a competitive clan or band, whatever you want to call it, when any competitive play comes out. However, going all the way down to North America, you guys are going to see that we are not even in the top 200. We're actually about 11,000-ish, 11,500 actually, off of being in top 200. So we're getting there. We were actually half of the bottom ranked person in the top 200 before yesterday, and then we just started pushing like crazy. We've gained like 6,000 or 7,000 in the past couple days, so it's going really well. So definitely join if you guys are dedicated, you want to get to the top with us and just grind it out and make it happen. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, we're gonna play some more El Primo. This is the Primo episode, guys. So yeah, oh my god, another full Primo comp. How appropriate for this episode, even though it's probably not gonna go over well. I'm gonna try to be all sneaky and go towards this left side. We got 2 Shellys in the opposing side. If they're dumb, then we might be able to make this happen, but otherwise, I'm not so sure. You know, otherwise, this could go really, really poorly. These Shellys aren't missing, or aren't hitting their shots, actually, so probably going to see an ult come out pretty soon. That's going to be a flying entry, which actually is not going to do enough for our opponents right now. And I'm going to go in on this Shelly. We're going to take out that Shelly. And then we got one more Shelly to take out. We took them all out, guys. We're going to heal all the way back up right now. No flying entry on our opposing Primo to go up against, even though he's definitely got a lot of health. So we're going to take him down right now as well. I'm going after you, dude. You need to get back here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're dead, but I had to I had to establish dominance. We're the Alpha Primo. Oh my god, that was great. Okay, we're gonna try to go in right now. No, we're not. Never mind. I'm heading back, guys. I'm heading back. Let's see if we can outplay this guy. Can we do it? Can we do it right now? Oh man, that was so close. Okay, I'm just having a good time right now, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and go in. Let's go get that countdown going right there. Oh, the ult, the ult, the ult. I'm gonna get so many right now. And we got countdown, but I'm gonna die. But there's another Primo to back me up right now. And that Primo has 6, and he's got 25 left. Another Primo flying entry. Double flying entry going in right there. That was insane. And Shelly is gonna go down right now as well. There is no way that that Shelly is surviving that. And we're just gonna go defend right now. Oh my god, that was unbelievable. I can't believe that just happened. That was crazy. So that's gonna be GG. Wow. That should not have happened. Those Shellys should have dominated. So, but that's what happens, guys. That is actually what happens. We got star player. That's very cool. Double experience star player. Let's see how much we get. Oh my god, 36 experience. Very cool. But yeah, guys. So definitely take advantage of first off double experience. But you guys can see that when you don't have map awareness, when you don't have the spacing down between Primo and, for example, Shelly when you're starting out the game, then you're going to see a lot more situations where people overextend and then they get in Primo's range for his basic, and you're just going to go down from that. There's no way that you can actually defend yourself against that when you're playing any character other than, I guess, Bull or another Primo that's upgraded past your Primo. Obviously, Primo versus Primo is somewhat exempt to this argument because their ranges and spacings are the same, but, you know, that's how it goes, guys. So we're going to play Primo one more time, guys. We're going to do one more match and see if we can't just, first off, max out the coins here, but get another star player, another win. That would be awesome. And this is going to be more of a varied team. We're going to see Mortis here as well. Very cool. So advancing with Bull as well. That's great. We got a pretty varied team right now. That's good. That's good. Now, it would be great to take out... Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. So I'm actually juking... That was a nice juke right there. That actually went extremely well. I'm not sure why you would have ulted or supered as Poco right there. That just made not a lot of sense. So I'm free to go in right now when I'm going in. I'm going to make sure Mortis is good to go. Mortis looks good to go. Primo's deciding to go in right now. I'm not so sure that's the best decision because I'm going to kill him. And then we're going to back right up and I'm going to die. That's not good. We definitely need to kill that Primo. The opposing Primo has to die right now. There we go. We got all of them. We have seven right now. So I need to just play more as like a damage dealer and less as anything else right now. Like it needs to be. We need to play it a little bit. Oh geez. Okay, we need to take out this Primo. Come on. Actually no, we don't. What am I talking about? It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm gonna ult them. I'm gonna try to just get rid of this. Poco down. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So if we can take out one of them right now, or we can get a countdown right now as well, that actually works out super well. We're going to go ahead and try to kill this Primo because he's chasing around Bull, and this Primo is not in a good spot right now. Let me tell you, my friend, you came to the wrong neighborhood. That was just terrible. We're going to just defend. Boom. And that's that, guys. Wow, 104 HP on Mortis there. That was really great, actually. Very, very close match to... Or, yeah, I guess it wasn't close necessarily. It was close to continuing there. So, good deal. 16. We did not get, unfortunately, star player, but that's totally fine. We're going to max out our coins as well. So, good deal, guys. That was a fun episode, I have to say. I enjoy playing Primo. I just think when everything gets to the competitive mindset and people start playing it competitively in tournaments and everything, they start releasing new game modes and then I guess the trophy system's probably going to get an overhaul at some point as well to make it so it's more suited for high tier play being separated from low tier play. That just makes sense. So yeah, those are my thoughts anyways on Primo and why he probably does not need to be nerfed. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you back here for the next video very, very shortly. 736 trophies. Looking good, guys. We are looking good. Join the band if you haven't already. And until the next one, guys, peace.